Hi, everyone. How's it going? You know, I just wanted to remind you guys that all emotions are okay, even the hard ones. As we are finishing up Raíces y Alas, we had the first session in Boyle Heights. One of the comments reminded me, okay, from the participants that sometimes we associate emotions with good or bad. They're just emotions, okay? There's no good or bad one. What we do with them is what sometimes gets us in trouble, okay? So with anger, anger lights up things that we have to see, okay? It shows us that maybe there are changes that need to happen because we are being impacted in a way that is not healthy. Okay. So whether it is that we need to set better boundaries, we need to speak up, we need to, set better boundaries, I think is the best way for anger. Okay. Express our emotions, express our needs, use our voice. But all emotions are okay. It is important to let them flow. Okay. Because what happens is we think they're bad, so we don't express them and we don't let them kind of flow through us. Okay. And when I mean flow through us is express them. What you did, I didn't like. Please don't do that again. Okay. That is expressing your anger in a healthy manner. You're setting a boundary. Okay. And when we kind of swallow it and we just don't say anything about it, right, we start building resentment and that makes us sick. Okay. Because we're trapping those emotions, that energy in there that needs to come out. So whether it is using your voice by speaking or by setting boundaries or by journaling or using art or movement, okay, or connecting with nature, we have to let our emotions flow and validate them and not just shove them and ignore them because that's not helpful, okay? So all emotions show us something that we have to either look at or, make changes, adjust. So pay attention to them and let's not judge them by good or bad. They just are. Okay. So don't feel bad or don't think that I'm going to get sick because I get angry. Well, what is the anger about? It's a better question. Okay. What can I do to address this anger? So I hope that's helpful. And I don't know, keep working on it. Okay. We are all a work in progress. We are all learning how to communicate better, how to get along with each other better, and how to take care of ourselves better. Okay. And when we start with us and we are also kind to ourselves, and when we get angry at ourselves, we actually go and explore, why am I so angry? What am I doing? What can I do different for myself? Okay. And start with us. We start looking at things in a different lens, and therefore the world around us also starts getting easier. Okay. Have a wonderful day.